Alright folks, Kinich is here. Finally here. It's been 3 weeks. I have waited the whole 3 weeks to pull him. I've waited exploring Natlan to pull him. I'm ready at this point. So yeah, that's what this is gonna be, a pulling video. Let's take a quick look first at pity and stuff, get that straight. We go here, we can see that I'm on 8 pity, so we're not starting from a great place. We've got a long way to go. We do not have guarantee, as you can tell. And we do have the wishes for it, obviously. I did reach my long-term savings milestone, which was 160,000 wishes, which is 1,000 Primogems worth of wishes, or 1,000 wishes worth of Primogems, I should say. And we've got this extra 22. Ideally, I'd like to stay above 160, but that's not gonna happen. No way that happens. If we lose 50-50, I actually have been saving my free standard character to see if we lose 50-50 to who. I don't have Tignari or Dia. I would probably pick Dia. I might actually do it at the end of this video. If we lose the 50-50 to Tignari or Dia, it'll confirm my suspicion, although I really want C1 Dia, so even if we do lose to Dia, I might still get her. I don't know. I'm gonna make up my mind at the end of this video, depending on how these polls go. But yeah, I need to choose eventually, so... Honestly, if we lose 50-50 to Dia, I'm counting that as a win. I'm not counting that as a loss, because I've been waiting for her for so long. But anyway, 4-star wise on this banner, this is actually probably the best banner Genshin has ever made for me. In a really, really long time. I don't have Chevreuse at all, and I want at least one of her. I only have like C2 Sara, so I mean, I'm never gonna build her, but like, whatever. Cons, I guess. And I have C4 Toma and really want C6. But yeah, that's what we're aiming for. 2 Tomas, and then as many Chevreuses as possible. And if we get a Sarah, whatever. I'll take it. We're just gonna go for C0. We're not gonna roll for his weapon. I actually really thought about going for his weapon for a while, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's kind of ugly. I don't really like the way it looks. By itself, it's fine. I like the way it looks on its own, but when he holds it, it's like way too big. I only roll for signatures if I like the look of them, so. Anyway, I think that's enough yapping. Let's wish. Okay, this is our first 10 pull. This will be 18 pity. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, purple is fine. Let's hope for a Chevreuse. Let's hope for a Toma. That's what I want, please. This could go really horribly. I'm really not in the mood to spend 180 wishes right now, so... Oh my god, this is already off to a terrible start. This is already off to a terrible start. Please double 4-star. Please double 4-star. Inject some sense of hope in me. No. Just... Starting off with just an Eye of Perception is really, really nefarious. Oh my god. Okay, well, okay, here's a 28 pity. Another 4-star, well, it's a guaranteed rate up 4-star, so let's hope for Chevreuse or Toma. And let's hope for multiple of them, honestly. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Oh, okay, here we go.
Chevreuse, Captain of Fontaine's Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Hi,
You'll excuse
she's
me
still
if I skip
going.
the pleasantries.
Yeah, I wish you would.
My attention?
Okay, she's done. My first Chevreuse, hell yeah, that's one of the 2 or 3 4-stars I'm missing in the game. I've gotten very bad at keeping up with the 4-stars. I used to try and snipe them on every banner when there was a new 4-star, but I've given up on that. It's just futile. Glad to have her. Overload teams can be pretty fun. I want to use her on our Yoimiya team, actually, because I just think Yoimiya is fun to use. Okay, I'll take more Chevreuses to get up to C6, but I really would like my C6 Toma first. So here we go, dipping into the Primogem stash for this one. And more 4-stars. That's what, 38 pity on this one? Okay. And we're back into no man's land when it comes to 4-star pity. This could be a weapon, this could be a character. We don't know yet. Oh, it's being so stingy. It's making me go to 10 every time. Sara was the one I didn't really want. You know what the worst part is about Toma is I got Toma on his very first banner, and I have rolled on 2 other Toma banners since. I think he was on a Kazuha banner at some point that I was going for Heizo on, I think. And then he was on the Ridesley banner. And the fact that I only have C4 and I've wished on 3 of his banners is crazy to me. It's just like, leaves a bad taste in my mouth. So hopefully we can close it out today and we can get a C6, but we'll see. Okay, here's 48 pity and officially going under 160, which is sad, but it is what it is. Still 4 stars. Well, okay, we're not gonna get lucky today. Oh my gosh. I feel like my luck in Genshin is so variable. And Sacrificial Bow, great. It's not like I have 2 R5s of it already. I really don't need this at all. And another Sarah. Or Sarah. Oh my god. I don't want her. I'm never gonna build her. That's so terrible. I like Sarah a lot as a character, and I like her design. She's useless for my roster of characters. She's not even good for Raiden anymore. Like, none of Raiden's best teams use her, so like there's really no point in building her unless you really like her, in my opinion. Okay, here's another one. This will be 58 pity. Please, I'll just take Kinich at this point. Just give me the Kinich and we can go home. Suddenly I don't care about the Toma anymore. But now that we're looking at more 4 stars, please, Toma, please. A Fremine, an off-banner Fremine. That's actually crazy because my Fremine is fully built and I really like him and I really like his playstyle. He's one of those 4-star DPSs that like sometimes like it's never a good idea to build a 4-star DPS if you have like a well-invested account with a lot of 5-star DPSs, but he's so fun and I like his design so much that I built him. So honestly, I'll take more Fremines. He is not C6 and that is a crazy off-banner pool to get. Sniping an actual character I want. That's so cool. Yeah, I think I have him at Constellation. I don't know if that reflects mine, but I think I literally have him at C0 or C1. I think he's C1 because we got him for free in an event, so that's good. Okay, another 10. Oh, this one's 65 now, so another 10 pull. And let's just hope for the best. No, Genshin is so mean to me today. Nothing early. We're gonna go to soft pity for this, huh? Okay, well, we're guaranteed a rate up, so please be Toma. It's a Chevreuse. Okay, that's better than nothing. I'd rather a Chevreuse than a Sarah, so there's that. But please don't tell me. I was so happy that maybe we would get the Toma I've been waiting for, the Toma of my dreams, a C6 Toma, but it's not looking too hot. Okay, so this would be 78. So whenever I get close to soft pity, I like to do single pulls because I think it is more fun. So we'll do single pulls. That was 68, so this will be 69. I think. If my math is wrong, there'll be a counter on the video, but this will be 70. Plus, I just like the number to go down as little as possible, the Primogem number, so that's why I do single pulls. This is 61? No, 71? No. Oh god, I've lost count. No, this is 71, I think. Oh my gosh. Again, if I'm wrong, there's a counter in the corner, hopefully. 72. This is our 4-star. Please be Toma, please be Toma, please be Toma. It's a freaking Favonius Lance. Dude. I have so many of these. I want Favonius swords. I still don't have a single R5 Favonius sword. That's all I want. I just want more Fav swords, please. This is 70. I've lost count. I think this is 73 or 74 or something. Okay, another blue. It does mean that our next 4-star is a rate up, so maybe we'll go until another 4-star. This is 74 or 75, so this could be soft pity. I've completely lost count at this point, so. And then this is definitely 75, but it might even be 76. So we're definitely at soft pity now. And there it is. Come on, Kinich. Come on. There he is. No, we haven't.
If you'd like to request my services, please brief me on the job and state what you're willing to pay.
That's your pitch? Ugh, come on, man, you're killing me! You're supposed to tell them what a pro you are. Play up your past experience. Set their expectations high. And then you say, and that's why I charge a higher price than most. Don't you know anything about doing business? How did the almighty Dragon Lord How end up stuck in a contract with such a clueless moron? Oh, the humiliation.
Oh my god, that was a lot. Well, there we go, folks. We got our Kinich. We're at 155. I kind of want to go until we get another 4-star because I want it to be Toma. Should we do it? Let's just do it. A couple more. I forget how many we need, but just a few more until Toma. Well, I'm so confident. Just a few more until Toma. No, a few more until a 4-star. Hopefully we don't get a random jump scare. Also, we won 50-50. That is a lot of 50-50s in a row that I've won at this point, so I am in for a loss soon. For a streak of losses, probably. Oh my god. Give me my 4-star. Come on. It should be. Oh my god, another 5-star. No. Oh my god. What did I do? What did I do? I don't even know. I can't complain. That was like 5 pity. We're doing one more because I think this is the 4-star. I can't even complain because it is like, oh my god, where is my 4-star? I can't even complain because it's so low pity, but like, I can't believe that. That's probably the closest back-to-back 5-stars I've ever gotten. And another Chevreuse, great. Okay, we're done, definitely, for sure. Let's look at these. I don't even know what Kinich's C1 does. I genuinely don't know what his C1 does. That's a C2 Chevreuse. Great. Happy for me. Where's the Sara? Oh no, here's a Fremine. Here's C2 Fremine. Great. I'm not even gonna look at what these do. It's not what I'm concerned about right now. We got a bunch of Sarahs. We got only 2 of them, never mind. And finally we have C1, apparently. Kinich. What does this do? After Kinich lands from Canopy Hunter riding High's mid-air swing, his movement speed will be increased by 30% for 6 seconds. Additionally, Scale Spiker's cannon crit damage is increased by 100%. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the crit damage increase. This part is not interesting to me, but this part is good. Not like the greatest C1 I've ever seen, unfortunately, but it's pretty good. The C2, which of course now I'm tempted by because I have the C1, I might as well, right? But no, I'm not going to do it. This one is really good. The C2 is a big DPS increase from what I can tell, but I'm not foolish enough. I caught myself. I'm not foolish enough to go more on this banner. There's other characters I want. Shalonen got drip fed, and I want her, so there's just no point. I don't need C2 Kinich. He's a DPS. Like, I'm never gonna C2 a DPS character. Can we just appreciate his entry animation here? It's so cool. Look at him. He's awesome. I didn't really explain like why I wanted him or why I like him. He just has a design that I love. I always like dark hair characters in Genshin, like black hair specifically, and we don't have a huge amount of them, and he's cool. Also, this thing is awesome as well, obviously. Thanks, Ahau. I'm going to upgrade him and give him all of his stuff, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, his talents are at 286. I'm going to leave them like this until I get him to level 90, and then I can prioritize his E to level 10 before I do his burst, because his burst is not a lot of damage anyway. It's mainly for Dendro app, and his normal attacks don't matter at all, I think. In case anybody is wondering what the build is, yeah, he's currently running Serpent Spine, because it's just the best DPS Claymore I have, even though it's only R1, which is fine for now. And this is my build. It's a 4-piece Obsidian Codex. Obviously, the set's only been out 3 weeks. My pieces are not great. This one is... He doesn't need a lot of crits, so this one's like fine, but it's really not very great. You can tell it went into defense a couple times. This one's a little better. The attack percentage is nice as well. This one is obviously terrible. I don't even really know. I feel like I have a better one of this somewhere. Or maybe not, actually. Well, maybe not. That'll do, I guess. An attack percent Sans is not too difficult to find, so hopefully that'll be fine. This is the real poor one. I have a lot of Dendro characters at this point, like a lot of Dendro characters. So he's getting like the dredges of my Dendro goblets. It's like Alhaitham, Baiju, Emily, like all those characters. Traveler, Nahida, like they're all getting the top billing for now. Honestly, I might use my elixirs to make him one, but I don't really know if I want to waste it on him versus another character that performs better on my account. So this is what he's getting for now. He might share with Alhaitham if I like him enough. And this is the one that's like really terrible. I didn't have a single crit damage circulate except for this one. So this is what he's getting. Literally not a single one of these substats are useful for him. If that was attack percentage and it went into that a couple times, it would be okay. But this is really abysmal to look at. But hey, main stat is like 90% of what matters in artifacts. So here we go. That brings his total stats up to this. This crit rate is still too low. I really want a circulate with crit rate substat, obviously. He does gain 40% from his artifact, so this would technically be 88.5. Oh my god, shut up, Ahow. So this would technically be 88.5, which is a lot better, but I just really wanted to be at 50. I actually want it to be at 100, so I want this to be 60% at least, but... And then his C1, I guess gives an extra 100 crit damage to all the relevant part of his damage. So this is technically 265 for the big E shots. Or 295. I can't fucking read, dude. What the hell? So that's nice. I guess I'll do a little example. I have one condensed resin, so let's go do the artifact domain once to test him out. This is the team I'm running with him for now. I'm probably gonna pick Dia from the selector and she'll probably replace Toma, although maybe she won't. I don't really know what I'm gonna do there. I don't want to run Shangling instead of Toma because I don't like using Shangling because I find her frustrating to use. So this is gonna be it. We'll see how it goes. I went to go fill up everybody's bursts for this quote-unquote showcase, if that's what we're calling it. And I realized that my Kinich has 100 energy recharge, which is so low. I think that means I don't have a single energy recharge substat on his pieces. Yeah, literally not a single one, which is fine because his burst is not super important. I would argue it's actually pretty irrelevant to his kit, but it is... It just goes to show how bad his current artifact setup is. I mean, the fact that he has less than 50% crit rate, like his crit rate is this low and I can't get him above a 200 crit damage is pathetic. Like, if I'm focusing so little on crit rate, I should be able to get him to at least 200, but brand new artifact domain. And I've spent, keep in mind, like 35 fragile resin on it, so we're in a bit of a pathetic state, but here we go. Anyway, this is my first time using him. Honestly, I don't really know the specificities of how he works. So I do love that charge attack, dude. Easily the best Claymore charge attack in the game because I think it's like the only unique one. Well, no, Ito has a unique one, right? But yeah, let's do it. Let's figure out how this would go. Do this, and then we can use his burst. I don't think that was probably the way to go, but... Oh my gosh, that was so quick! What the heck? That was so quick. Look at Ahow up there. He's so cool. I know a lot of people don't like the pixel aesthetics, but I do. I think it's cool. And he looks like a little Minecraft boy, and I love Minecraft. He's my little creeper son. He's so cool. That was insanely quick. I've been doing this domain a lot with a Ridesley Burn Melt with Emily. Basically this exact team, but it's Ridesley instead of Kinich, and it takes like twice as long. So that was a very quick clear. So I didn't actually get to look at any of the numbers. I'm assuming the numbers were decent, were pretty good, but I couldn't really tell. And let's see if we get any upgrades for his pieces while we're here. But if not, I think that is going to be it. Nope. This is all for the set that he doesn't use. Great. Okay, folks. Well, that is going to be it for this video, I think. Because... this is so fun. Oh, this is one of my favorite movement abilities in the game, dude. That was so satisfying. And now we get movement speed buff, which is actually pretty noticeable. Look how quick his legs are moving. We can get like all the way up there. Whee! Pretty fun. Anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I know I said that I might choose my 5-star selector at the end of it, but I think I've decided that I want to do a dedicated video to picking Dia and raising her because I'm not prepared for her at all. So even if I got her tonight, I would not be able to do anything with her. So that'll probably be its own video, so look out for that. But yeah, overall, that was a pretty absurdly lucky pull session. We didn't get a single Toma constellation, which is what I really wanted, which is really disappointing because Toma is one of my favorite characters in the game, and his C6 is pretty decent for the teams I use him on. I mean, it's a normal attack increase, so it's pretty decent. That's a little disappointing, but I'll get him eventually. Other than that, I cannot complain about like a fourth 50-50 win in a row and then another 50-50 win after that at like 5 pity. It's pretty insane. So, so I hope that you had as much luck as I did, and if you didn't, well, I'm sorry to hear that. With that in mind, that's gonna be it. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and a comment. Let me know if you want to see that Dia vid, because I'm interested in making it because I love Dia, so I want to make her own video on the channel. But that'll be it for me. I'll see you all next time. Later!